I have been dying to dig into this band because literally 10 years ago, a guy, an old friend I know named Todd, told me, Walter, you would absolutely love Devo. And guess what? I never listened to Devo for 10 years. I only know the hits. Like, I truly only know the hits. And I thought to myself, it would be a great situation to go chronologically through their stuff. One of my heroes, Tony Hawk, says he really loves Devo. And you know, so does Fred Armisen. I really want to kind of dig into this. So I'm going to hop into Devo. This 11 song, I just listened to Jordy Grief's album, The New Sound. It had 11 songs. It was an hour and 2 minutes. These 11 songs total 34 minutes. This feels like it's going to be a lot of fun. But, yeah, just so you know, I have no real context other, you know, than Devo's got like a, you know, kind of a punk thing, kind of a new wave thing, and that they are, from what I've heard, much more than the summation of the song Whip It. So, I'm going to hop into this thing. Before I hit the play button, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment or join us on Twitch. Those people over there are actually the best people. We just want to hang out with you, listen to good music, and I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Guys, I do know the song Uncontrollable Urge, but it seems that this might have been the first song the world heard of Devo and their album Question, Are We Not Men? Answer, we are Devo. Let's check this out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Really? Yeah, 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 yeah. I can't do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got a news, got a surge, and it's out of control. Got a new job on the blues, 'cause I'm losing control. Uncontrollable Love, I wanna tell you all about it. Got an uncontrollable Love. It's such a classic. Yeah, this song is so classic. If you haven't seen Ridiculousness, I mean, you've certainly heard it in skateboard content. I got an uncontrollable urge. That's so gnarly. It's just the things I'm noticing in this, like the dang 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 dang. Did you hear that noise? Such a fun energy to this, man. They've been out for 50 years. Last year, 51 years they've been a band. Take care, Sky. Thank you for being here. Uncontrollable urge. This part, listen for it. That noise. is that noise? They're panning. Yeah, it's all right here. When I listen to that song objectively, it does seem different. And are we covering the Rolling Stones? Okay. This is a different vibe for... This is so different.
I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get me no satisfaction. And I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. I can't get me no.
Ain't no bit of me saw this coming. I really thought that this was going to be an earnest cover. I didn't think it was going to be totally different. I love the Stones, but there's something morbidly appealing about this cover, and I don't want to say morbidly appealing. It's just so far removed from what I thought I was going to hear that I'm kind of happy that I'm not hearing the bam, bam, da da da, da da da. Like, it's such a classic song, but this is just a different take. And it, I guess, isn't that far removed from when it was originally played if this came out in 78.
I can't get me no. When I'm riding in my car and a man comes on the radio, he's telling me more and more about some useless information supposed to fire my imagination. I can't get no.
The bass lines here. What's up, chaotic old boar?
That's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get me no
Satisfaction.
And I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. I can't get me no.
Wow.
I'm watching my TV and a man comes on to tell me.
This is so anti-Mick Jagger, too. Like, this is so the opposite of the coolness and chic and kind of like, you know, sex idol vibe he just naturally has. Like, the God-given sex symbol that he just is. I don't know another way to put it.
How why my shoes
This is so cool, but in every opposite way of Mick Jagger.
but it can't be a man 'cause he does not smoke same cigarettes as me. I can't get no, no. Hey, 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 that's what I say. And when I'm flying around the world and I'm doing this and I'm trying to that and I'm trying to make something go, you tell me, baby, 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 baby,
Why is this making me so happy? Baby. Wow. This is so different, dude. I cannot believe I've not heard this cover. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. This is so far removed from what I thought. Baby, 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 baby. And then just bink, stopped. What? The synth work here. They really revved the synth up there, didn't they?
Left hand. You got your right hand. You got your left hand. You got your right hand. While the left hand is up, while the right hand goes up. I said the left hand is down, while the right hand goes up. You got both hands. You got both hands. You got parade hands. You got parade hands. They bring on no man.
I really like this. Yeah, a little bit of a blitzkrieg bop, kind of a the gang vocal kind of thing.
They bring on no man.
Blitzkrieg bop.
No man. Okay, relax. In the super position.
Totally worth it, Boar.
Wash your hands 3 times a day.
Good info.
Always do what your mommy and say. Put your feet in the far away. Wash your hands 3 times
Huh?
a day. Always do what your wash your hands 3 times a day. Always do what your mommy and say. Put your feet in the far away. Wash your hands.
You hear the rim shots? And then it feels like you must whip it. I feel like this song kind of walks so Whip It could run. They're so smart.
You got your left hand. You got your right hand. You got your left hand. You got your right hand. Oh, where the left hand is up. Oh, where the right hand goes up. I said the left hand didn't know. Oh, where the right hand goes up. You got both hands. You got both hands. You got parade hands. You got parade hands. They bring on no man. They bring on no man. All over.
The drums might be my favorite part of Devo so far.
Okay.
And the synth work.
And a super position. Going to non-submission. Wash your hands 3 times a day. Always do what your mama and say. Wash your feet in the far away. Wash your hands 3 times a day.
I can see why people say that this is punk because again, wash your hands 3 times a day. That whole little bit there, this is very punk rock. Like again, very much like Toy Dolls, Sex Pistols era. Like definitely, for sure. Ooh, so this is Space Junk.
When she was walking, all alone,
I love this.
in the alley. Her name was Sally. I never touched her. She never saw it. When she was hit by space, she was hit
Wow.
space, she was killed by space.
There's a little bit of me that kind of feels like Devo walked. So bands like the Aquabats and like ska bands that would follow later happened. Weird. It's just what I'm kind of hearing.
Have you ever felt you hangover? Saudi Arabia on a Christmas Eve. Zagored. The Soviets what hit Africa.
They have a cool way of saying things.
Venezuela. Texas.
Texas,
Kansas.
Kansas.
Southwest.
I don't know why people here in America don't say Texas and Kansas. And then Did you hear the It sounded like somebody was talking through a muffled microphone in the right ear. Love the guitar sound, love the punk rock feel to this. The double bends, this is amazing. I can absolutely hear... Wow, the original environmentalists. Devo. Devo is lit. This really does like sound like I'm hearing music inspiration in other areas of music since this. This is super good. This is the first album they did, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, okay, I was right. Okay, this next song I'm not gonna pronounce the title of. A title that didn't age well. Dude, they went to Kent State and were there. Oh, dang. They were there when the shooting happened? That would absolutely affect people. That would ruin me. I love the synth sound here. I love this Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures sounding guitar sound I'm hearing. Wow. I feel like they're not saying it to be offensive. They're commenting on what the nomenclature of the time was. The synth work here is unreal. For the time, 78, this is nuts. And I don't think I'm hearing electric drums, and if I am, I'm hearing like their earliest rendition. I don't think drum machines were happening in 78, and if they were very much in infancy. Didn't you say Brian Eno produced this? Wow. This very much feels like early punk rock, you know what I mean? Before punk finished, yeah. They were postmodern punk rock for their time. And then this sound, which sounds like synths and like lead guitars, but I think it's just the guitars. Hey, have a good night, Scoots. You feel better. What's up, easy peasy lemon squeezy? That song wailed. The sounds, I think, are what stood out to me the most. Like, it was very much kind of a chant. This one is called Jocko Homo. Well, I appreciate you stopping in before class. I say it's all. Oh, that's where it comes from. That's why you guys kept saying that. We are Devo. D-E-V-O. We are Devo. Wow. It might have, Elf. For the time, I don't think that there was a drum. I don't think drum machines were made yet. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. The count here is silly. We are Devo! I think you're right. I think that we're listening to Devo. This would be so hard to play unless you, like... Ah! Maybe it wouldn't be so hard. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I've heard that song. Blocked. What? I can do what a monkey can do. That lyric just kind of stood out to me. So hang on. We go now, God made man, but he used the monkey to do it. Apes in the plan. We're all here to prove it. I can walk like an ape, talk like an ape. I can do what a monkey can do. God made man, but a monkey supplied the glue. Are we not men? We are Devo. Wow. Wow. No, you're good. I can see why this would be the band's chant. Like, for 100% certainty, sure. I can see that. Is there like a lore to Devo that I need to be aware of? I gotta be honest, of like the 5 or 6 songs that we've heard so far, they've gone so fast. It's been such an interesting listen because admittedly, I just haven't heard anything like it. This is nuts. Okay, so here is Too Much Paranoias. Coming up next. Oh, wow, what a chonky... Huh? What's that? That noise. This is... There's too much paranoias. There's too much paranoias. Whoa! That noise in the ears went from right to left. Dude. It sounds like we're tuning guitars with the, but also playing a slide on it as we're tuning them. And we're incorporating these noises, like, so it makes me feel like they're twisting analog delays. And this feels like Ramble On guitar tones a little bit to me, like Led Zeppelin kind of sounding Ramble On. I've been dipped in double meaning. That felt like jazz met like the first idea that New Wave ever had, but it also felt like there was some classic rock tones. It felt like there was that punk rock kind of feeling to it, but it also felt like the sound of Paranoia, and that's just super cool to me. This is, I think, a lot deeper and more than surface level listening. I feel like, I feel like this is kind of like big brain thinking here. I don't know. Working at Arby's is pretty cool. I don't know. I love the guitar sounds here. It's easily been the most accessible one for a person to just play along with so far. This kind of has a less is more feel after some of the chaotic stuff from earlier. Cerebral is the word I was looking for. Devo feels like cerebral punk rock with synthesizers. And jazz. This is so far removed from anything else that came out in that time, I think, too. You imagine Devo just coming out of Ohio, though, and people being like, what's going on, Ohio? Like, this is different. Like, I don't think Devo's music has Ohio vibes, but like, I don't know. It stands to reason that, in my opinion, maybe because it's not the most commercially digestible music, that people would look at Devo and be like, yeah, Ohio's weird. But I love this. Oh, man. Ohio vibes are a big part of their identity. Well, shout out to Ohio everywhere. I'm told it's a place for lovers. The sound, the piano here is so uplifting. The synth is so spacey. It almost feels like they got a theremin sound. Go! The bass line here is lit. This has been my favorite song on the album for sure. I mean, other than Uncontrollable Urge, because I came with that knowledge ahead of time. Then you took your tongs of love and stripped away my garment. The bass walking in this song is just so heavy. It's so wonderful. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. I love this. I love this. This is getting so chaotic and big. That feedback, soul punk rock. I could see how this would be so fun to see live. Dude. Dude. This is so punk rock. Oh my goodness. One, two, three, four. The way that ended was so good. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, we are hopping back in to Come Back Joni. And then, yeah, 3 albums to close it out. Here we go. Or 3 songs to close out the album. I love the drums really make Devo so special, but these guitar tones also very for the time. Johnny. Oh, wow. This has such a... They played songs for fun and energy to it, you know? I really like that sound. But you know what's interesting is like, so while these particular lyrics have not been, you know, lyrically dense, the music throughout this entire album has been ridiculously musically dense. And I feel like the way they approach their lyricism, even the way they approached that cover of the Stones, like everything about this just feels like they wanted to make music that they didn't hear anything like and innovate. And that's what they did. And that's cool to me. Yeah, very interesting Johnny spelling there for sure. I would love to hear this live, just to see how they do it. Like, this first album's got me interested. Wow, dates the song. I said these aren't lyrically dense lyrics, and here I am eating my words. That guy that said that, he didn't know what he was talking about. Forgive his ignorance. I feel like I've been listening to just an album of innovation for its time. Imagine being that guy. Seriously. I love the little lead happening in the back. Johnny, you're bad. The say Sorrow even. Love that. This is so good. I kind of find that I wish I would have given this a chance way earlier. I really do. The punk rock transition. His use of that sound he's got, that it's just like what I would imagine to be kind of quintessentially his sound, not unlike Stu's "woo" from Giz, but like the what? Johnny seems like kind of a tool. And a hard stop. Had to be a hard stop. This one's called Sloppy I Saw My Baby Gettin'. No! Yeah, like she spent her money on a car. Like the way he does that is just so interesting, and I can't think of a single other vocalist I've ever even heard try to do something close to that. Oh my gosh. The change. That's a voice. That's a voice. I love this song. Sloppy. The synth. I don't know if I'm hearing like an arpeggiator synth that they're twisting. Oh man, this has been my favorite. Sloppy is my favorite one. The last two songs have been, yeah. Come Back Johnny and Sloppy have been so good. So is Gut Feeling though. Boom. And then 4 seconds and nothing. I loved it. The final song on the album is called Shrivel-Up. Yeah, this album is so worth my time. I'm gonna continue to dig into Devo, and I think I'm gonna go chronologically. Just for the fun of it, to see how they evolved. But, well, this is Shrivel-Up. Let's check it out. Oh.
Well, it's a God-given fact.
Dude.
That you can't go back. No, you can't go back. It's a God-given law. That you're gonna lose your mind. Yes, you're gonna lose your mind. Well, it's a God-given fact. You gotta buy 'em by the sack. Gotta buy 'em by the sack. Well, it's a God-given law. That you're gonna get.
This gives me, Cat Dog vibes. The intro song to Cat Dog. The guitar tone only.
That you're gonna get small. Yes, you're gonna get small.
Whoa. The transitions all over this. I just haven't heard synth work like this, and the way they blend with the guitars here.
Just another rap. But you're running out of sap. Yes, you're running out of sap. Well, you better take the rap.
Well, you better take the rap.
Dying under daddy's cap. Dying under daddy's cap. Shrivel up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Up.
Dude.
It's at the top of the list.
This feels like that stuff that you do in your head, and so you just kind of shrivel up to being this person that's kind of uptight.
Cause it's a God-given fact that you can't go back. No, you can't go back. It's a God-given law that you're gonna lose your mind. Yes, you're gonna lose your mind.
Dude.
Tested and true. You gotta pooty poo poo. Gotta pooty poo poo. Well, it's a God-given law that you're gonna get. You gotta pooty poo poo. Gotta pooty poo poo. Well, it's a God-given law.
Tell me why You Got a Potty Poo Poo made me so happy.
You're gonna get small, yes, you're gonna get small. Maybe just another rap. But you're running out of sap, yes, you're running out of sap. Well, you better take the rap. Dying under daddy's cap, dying under daddy's cap now. Oh, shrivel up.
Bro, this song, this album, this was nuts.
Shrivel up, Devo.
Shrivel up, people! Ah. Yeah, I downloaded this album as well because it was a banger. Devo is a vibe I've been missing, guys. 1978. That song, that album pioneered so many sounds that would inspire so much of the music that I would grow up to listen to. And it's crazy that, and this is why I dig into old music, right? Because like, as a person who's a fan of music, I've always kind of found the music that I liked by kind of listening to my inspiration. Like, who's my favorite artist's favorite artist kind of thing. And Devo is on so many of those lists, and I recognize that. So it's kind of one of those random things that is, you know, it's taken me until now to really jump into the catalog. But, you know, I listen to a lot of music. And in this context, this is absolutely a band I want to continue to dig into. I want to see how they've evolved over the course of time, because that was, again, just album 1. That's nuts. I loved this. I love you. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Thank you. Goodbye.